Well, we came out for a bit of a look and it didn't go to plan straight away. I opened the dog box up and I was having a chat to Khodi, and hear a fucking squeal in the background. We thought it was cockatoos, and we look around, the dogs aren't here, and they got a shitter in the cane now. I thought, bloody hell. But anyway, we're going to go have a bit of a look around. We're already on the board, and Khodi's already on the board. He got himself a big sow earlier. You gonna get one, mate?
There we go, mate. We'll get a couple, hopefully.
Bloody hell. I'll give you a look at the one he shot earlier. We're at a different farm. I thought, well, might as well come out for a bit of a look, and we'll go and give them all a bit of a stir up. He got a big sow earlier, and she's been the one giving him a bit of trouble in front of his trap I built him. So he got her, and now the pigs that he's trying to trap, they should go in there. He's already trapped, 20 odd over there. So hopefully he'll get the rest now, because she's a smart old mole, and he did the right thing by jamming her. What do you dogs reckon? Old Ron. Running with no plate today because the cane's that thick and he's having trouble moving in the bastard because we don't have a fire hose one for him. I like fire hose because he's, look at it. They're smelling pigs. I like fire hose plates because they don't get any heavier when they get wet because they're waterproof. But I don't have one for him. I like the old school stuff. But yeah, all the dogs are keen. The wind's coming straight this way, and about 30 metres in there where we pulled up, it's got that shitter, and there's a few more running around in there. So anyway, let's get going and have a look around. There's your pig. Right, I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk and see how we get on. Just going to walk around and yeah, hopefully we get on. So I'll just switch over to the GoPro for a bit. We're just chatting to a farmer, and the harvester driver's on another farm, so we're going to start here. We're going to stick with the plan and then go from there. So anyway, let's go. There we go. Yep. Just get ready.
Coming your way, from you. Yeah, come
If one comes out, jam it. Good dog. I reckon that might have been that big fella.
Yeah, it sounds half him, yeah.
Just look at what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Run around her in circles.
Yep.
She would have dropped off because you're getting hot. That's why. I think there's a headland back up here. Yeah, drink here. They had him and then they dropped him, they had him and they dropped him.
Yeah.
Good dog. Well, they're up near the car. Oh, he'll blow across that road there. We'll head back up that way. Oh, big boar. Big. That's a big fella. Wasn't quick enough. I think she's got him. Right guys, what you're seeing here is me not taking in the scenery. You're going to see me standing behind the pig. Now that's me trying to make my firearm safe. Something I do religiously, no matter if there's a round in the chamber or not. And then, well, turn of events, pig hunting for you. I end up going down and laying on the ground with him. And well, I did what I need to do to make the situation safe. You got a pocket?
Yeah, I've got a here, but I can do something with it here.
Does it stop?
Yeah, it's not
Can you just carry the gun? Fuck, I fell over. I thought he was going to bowl me.
Yeah,
Righto, we got to get Molly out of here. She's bleeding pretty bad, so we're going to get going. He's a pretty handy pig. He's narrowing the hips, eh? He won't go. I don't know if he'll go. He'll go a ton, I think, but Jesus Christ, he's narrowing the hips. Come on, let's go. Molly's lugging style is she tries to lean against him and turn him like right, try and turn him around in circles on the right, but she and, well, that boar and her were going to the left, so that means she's off balance there, and I noticed that she was bleeding, and I took action. Like, I could have grabbed her, but so Tony just stuffs around a bit. I'd rather just whack it just to, you know, get his mind off me. And unfortunately, I went down, and that happens to me a lot with trying to, you know, work with three-legged dog in the cane and a bit of a softer dog. And Ron, well, I don't know where he was yahooing it up the paddock doing something. But I went down, and luckily Big Codes was in there, and he sorted it out for me, because I was cuddling him on the ground, and I always seem to do that with the big fellas. I always end up having a bit of a cuddle and a bit of a canoodle on the ground with the fucking things. But anyway, luckily he bloody jumped in there and didn't muck around and got the job done. But yeah, as you see in that video there, like, unfortunately that's just what happens sometimes when you're hunting cane with a three-legged dog. Yeah, you look back at the video and you think, oh yeah, I probably could have grabbed it, but I'm so used to doing this by myself in this shit cane and that, I just go fucking bang. But the safety was on, wasn't it? I don't know why. I just click, 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 and what the fuck? Click, click, oh, fuck me dead. And in that short of time, yeah, I probably could have grabbed it. But what usually happens is you grab it and you're fucking half rooting around with it because the dogs drop off it or something, or Molly lets go of it. You got him by yourself in the cane with nothing on him, the gun sitting on the ground, and you end up underneath him. Well, not a good situation to be in. But anyway, we're going to go down here. We've stabilised Molly. She's fine. She's got a couple of holes in her. Ron, well, he was up in the paddock. He got lost after all that commotion, and well, Tony come in and backed us up. Like Tony and Ron were tracking him, and they hit him probably 5 or 6 times down the bottom here. Couldn't stop him, and he was running around on himself, and he come right up to the ute here, and then he went back, and me and Khodi heard him, and I run around the corner, and yeah, I just seen his arse end run into the cane. But Molly stopped him 150 metres in, and then Tony wasn't far behind us. So anyway, we'll go down and get him out, but that's probably our hunt over. We'll go down here and yeah, see what he weighs. That's that fella you've been seeing around, eh? He's a bit narrow in the hips, isn't he?
Yeah, 100%.
So he probably, from the few weeks ago you've seen him, he looks like he lost a bit of condition, eh?
Yeah, 100%, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's go down and see what he weighs anyway. I'm going to say around 90. 90. He should have went 100, but he's so narrow in the hips here. Look at it, yeah, that buddy. Built like a bull mastiff in the front and narrow like a greyhound in the end. He's like a Jack Russell arse end on him. Anyway, let's weigh this bastard. Now we'll tear this up. 89. Look how narrow he is in the hip. That's sunken in here. Oh well, 89. 80, yeah, 89. She'll do. Bloody hell. Tony, why aren't you harder? Run! What are you doing? You're dead, are you? Oh, okay. Come here. Go home, eh? Bloody hell. Well, we're going to probably finish up here now. Just get Molly home. Well, she ain't too bad, but I'll get her home, you know, she's got nothing to prove. And I'll go up and show the cocky. And yeah, that's it. We got one earlier, Khodi got one, and we've got this fella here. You got big pads on him, big rubbing pads, but geez, he's narrow in the hips. But anyway, we'll get him up on the ute and we'll go up and show the cocky and bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.